Subscribe and stay informed. Addicted to Macintosh.
Hi, Control Center in iOS 26. Here's the latest on Control Center in iOS 26. Control Center now embraces the liquid glass design, a sleek, rounded, translucent UI that refracts the background, consistent with the new aesthetic across iOS 26. In Beta 1, the transparency was excessive. Users reported that behind-the-scenes clutter made it hard to read. In Beta 2, enhanced opacity and stronger blur is noticed. The second developer beta darkens and blurs the background more, making icons and toggles much clearer. User feedback is positive in Beta 2, although some still preferred the original style. Many appreciate that the tweaks vastly improve readability. In iOS 26, Apple introduced a sleek new feature called Clear Look, part of the broader liquid glass design language. This lets you make your app icons translucent, or even nearly invisible, so your wallpaper shines through like never before. How to enable clear app icons? Here's how you can activate the clear icon effect on your iPhone. Go to your home screen and touch and hold the background until the icons start jiggling. Tap Edit at the top of the screen. Then choose Customize. Select Clear. Choose your preferred variant. Light, brighter, more transparent. Dark adds a subtle dark layer for contrast. Auto switches between light and dark based on your system appearance. You can also hide app names and adjust icon size using the tiny buttons in the top right corner of the customization menu. It's that simple. I will show you how to change snooze duration in iOS 26. The native clock app now allows you to adjust the alarm snooze time anywhere between 1 and 15 minutes, with 9 minutes as the default, still rooted in tradition, but now customizable. To change snooze duration, first open the clock app. Next, go to either the Sleep, Wake Up tab, if using a sleep schedule or alarms. Now, tap Change or edit an existing alarm. Next, look for the snooze duration option and tap it. Now, select your preferred interval, 1 to 15 minutes, or turn off snooze. Finally, tap or save to confirm. It's that simple. This is a demo of dynamic wallpaper in iOS 26. iOS 26's dynamic wallpaper feature, currently in Beta 4 as of the 22nd of July, 2025, works like iOS 18's dynamic wallpapers. Instead of picking a static color, you can set your wallpaper to dynamic, and it will automatically cycle among the preset shades, dusk, halo, shadow, sky, throughout the day. Users have already noted it roughly syncs with sunset and dark mode transitions, providing a smooth daily visual shift. When you pull down notifications, your wallpaper automatically dims and gains a tint behind the alerts for better readability, part of the broader liquid glass UI system. The iOS 26 dynamic wallpaper feature gives you an automatic, time-aware cycling of the built-in wallpapers. No manual switching needed. It smartly complements the new liquid glass UI and spatial wallpapers, offering a rich visual experience that adapts as your day unfolds. Phone options for call screening in iOS 26. This new AI-based feature automatically answers calls identified as coming from unknown numbers, Now available in iOS 26, there are 3 options. Options 1, no calls come through if they are unsaved numbers. They will be displayed as missed calls on the recents list. Option 2, calls from unsaved numbers will be prompted to identify themselves and state their purpose. If the system determines the call is legitimate, your phone rings. Otherwise, it's diverted to voicemail. This option helps prevent scammers from even hearing your voice, which can be used for impersonation. Option 3, silence unknown callers. This feature sends calls from numbers not in contacts, recent calls, or marked by Siri suggestions directly to voicemail. It works for both phone calls and FaceTime in iOS 17 and later. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day.
Subscribe and stay informed. Addicted to Macintosh. More than 1,200 Apple product-related videos. Thank you for viewing, subscribing, sharing and liking.